In this demonstration, we're going to have a look at how we can create a bootable Windows PE media that we can use for imaging computers. Now, the ISO image that I'm going to create during this demonstration will be exactly the same as the one we use out in the real world. The only thing that I can say is this image won't include any support for any synthetic drivers used in the Hyper-V product I'm currently using. So what I would need to do is also include a legacy network adapter. Alternatively, what we could do is add synthetic drivers to the Windows PE ISO image. Or if I'm doing this for a physical machine, I need to ensure that I do actually insert some network drivers for the physical network adapters. So in order to create a Windows PE image, the first thing I'm going to do here is just come into my Windows 8. I'm then going to come down to my deployment tools command prompt. I'm just going to quickly clear the screen here and type in the command just to copy across the files I'm going to use to actually create the Windows PE boot disk. Right, so here's the command, copy PE. I'm going to take all the files from the AMD64 folder. I'm going to insert them onto the E drive. So copying the files across. Now that I've done that, I'll just clear the screen again. The next thing I want to do here is I actually want to copy the ImageX files into my Windows PE boot image as well. We're going to use ImageX, or we use ImageX to do a number of different things. It's a command line tool that's used to capture, modify, and apply file-based WIM images to my machine. So we're going to use ImageX to either view the contents of a WIMS file, capture and apply images, mount images from offline image editing, store multiple images into a single file, compress the image files, or we can use it to implement scripts for image creation. Okay, so the command is, we're just going to copy from the C: program files, Windows 8, tools, AMD, ImageX, and we're just going to copy that into the ISO folder sitting on the E drive. So as you can see, one file is copied. So the next thing to do really now is just actually create this ISO file. So again, I'll just clear the screen just to tidy it up a little bit. So type in the command. So I'm going to use the OSCD image file, and what we're going to do here, we're going to take the files that we've uploaded into the E:winpe AMD64 folder, and the next thing we're going to do here is create an ISO file. And what this ISO file could then be used for is we could then burn that to a CD. We could then use that CD to boot our physical devices. Or if we're using a virtual machine, we could just connect through the ISO, boot the virtual machine, connect through the ISO, and that would do exactly the same thing. So what we'll do now is we'll just run this commandlet. And as we can see, it's run through here now. It's now creating my ISO file, so I'm now ready to take that ISO file and use it whichever way I feel best to actually get my Windows 7 machines to connect through to the image server and download the image. And that's the end of this quick demonstration. Thanks very much.